And we're back with the K1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K1 Featherweight World Championship Tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium. In the second gymnasium, we've got 4,800 screaming fans ready for this next bout to kick off. In the red corner, we've got Yuta Otaki taking on, in the blue, Hirotaka Asahisa. I'm Brian.
And I'm Phil, and let's see what transpires in the ring tonight.
That's right, some reserve match action here in the Featherweight World Championship Tournament. A couple of bangers.
Yeah. These guys starting off hot and heavy.
That's right. You can see the southpaw orthodox, stylistically, the matchup here. Oh, and Asahisa is switching it up right away. Into that.
Yeah, great combos, man. He is going for blood in this first round of the reserve match of this featherweight tournament.
That's right. Well, you and I both know that Otaki's got a lot of power because our teammate Tanaka, Masashi has taken on Otaki and lost by KO.
Yes, he has. So Otaki is no joke. And Asahisa might be trying to just fluster him with these barrage of attacks.
That's right. Asahisa is all over him.
Maybe this is Otaki's weakness. Just go all out. Asahisa, the younger fighter at 20 years old.
Yeah, that's right. He's the brother of Taiyo Asahisa. Both guys, very interesting style, mixing karate techniques. Then we see the Brazilian style question mark kick.
Nice head
and
movement.
Great head movement. Boxing, sort of old school boxing guard and head movement with snappy front kicks and high kicks for making for a very interesting style from these Asahisa brothers.
Yeah, definitely. Really getting out of the way of Otaki's punches. Still has less than a minute 30 in this reserve match. They are fighting like it is the final round. Wow.
Yeah, that's right, man. Asahisa going right to the front kick there again. He sort of switches his stance, moves his head, throws the left hand as he's dipping off to the side. I think Otaki's just having some trouble finding some rhythm here.
Oh yeah, definitely finding trouble with the rhythm. Taking a big leg kick there. Nice front kick. Yeah, Asahisa definitely the more aggressive fighter in this first round, and he is just racking up these points. I don't think Otaki has landed a clean hit.
Yeah, no. I think he can't find his rhythm at all. And Asahisa, the question is going to be in round 2 and 3, can he maintain such a dynamic pace? But right now, he looks really good.
He looks excellent right now.
And we got to remember, these guys are just fighting for the opportunity to possibly make it into the tournament. A win here could set them up to be in there, which would be huge for either of these guys.
Yeah. Wow, man. Asahisa's head movement is just amazing. Look at him. I think he's made Otaki whiff, completely swing at air, at least 4 or 5 times during that first round.
Yeah, Asahisa does a couple of things really well. He controls distance. As soon as Otaki is setting up to step in for an attack, he hits him with that front kick. And then when Otaki's kind of waiting to measure Asahisa, he steps in with a straight, but he gets his head off the line and he kind of smothers him. So he's controlling all the rhythm and distance. Yeah. And he uses that low kick really well.
Huge low kicks, just punishing Otaki's lead leg there. I mean, he threw some very great punches, great combos, but that low kick, I think, did some serious damage.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And it makes it hard for Otaki then to set his weight and get comfortable stepping in because he's worried about getting that attack low and inside. Yeah, Asahisa, sometimes switching your stance up a lot can set you up to get countered, but he just does a great job. He's so comfortable and fluid with it that he really uses it in his arsenal very well.
Yeah, you need that confidence in yourself, in your training. to really, you know,
He loves that little,
Yeah.
little sidestep there, getting under that arm.
Yeah.
Throw shots a little behind the ear there as well.
and now we see Otaki trying to adapt to the kind of light on his feet, trying to do some bouncing, but I don't know if that's just getting kind of sloppy in there. This is what happens. I think he's just, no offense to Otaki, but he is just being outclassed right now.
Yeah, he's having a lot of trouble. He can't get a read at all, and that can happen when, you're up against someone who's just switching the stance up. They're moving their head. Otaki would be well served to establish some attacks to the body because you can't move the body like the head. And even as he switches stances, his body is going to be right at that same position moving forward.
Yeah.
So Otaki should probably throw some front kicks and not hunt the head like he just tried to there. These Asahisa brothers, man, their training style is just so interesting. The way they mix the karate and the boxing head movement.
Yeah.
They make it work for them so well.
Yeah, he's making it work really, really well. Just hitting him with, if there is a K1 strike, kick, punch, knee, he has nailed Otaki with every possible kick besides a spinning back fist.
I was just gonna say, I think the only thing he hasn't thrown is a spinning technique. But as soon as you say that, you know the next thing's gonna happen.
Do it.
Right? It's gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He's constantly just flowing from one stance to the other. But he does it so well. You notice his upper body, it stays right over his hips. He's not leaning forwards or backwards, and so it allows him to just sort of float from one stance, just shifting from one stance to the other, and throw really balanced, composed strikes.
Not off balance at all.
Otaki's got to establish something down to the body.
Excellent head movement.
Yeah, 'cause he just
Excellent
can't touch his head.
Yeah, I think Otaki's corner needs to say stop punching, do some body blows, set up the punch. Just don't, you know what I say about being little Timmy in the schoolyard, just flailing.
Ooh, wow, great shot there.
Flailing his arms in the schoolyard. You can't do that. It has to be a rhyme to the reason. Oop, there it goes.
Yep, there it is.
He threw it.
Man, falling with the hook. Well, and if you attack the inside of the lead leg regularly, just like Asahisa did, you're bound to catch your opponent committing their weight one time and sweep that thing out. It's just a great place to set up a steady stream of attacks, especially in this orthodox southpaw. But you can't even really call it an orthodox southpaw matchup because Asahisa is floating from both stances so often.
Yeah, he's just picking him apart. He's not really throwing like super hard punches, which I'm sure he can. He's just picking him apart like a piranha, man. He is just nibbling here, a little nibble there, and he's just he's in a.
Yeah, that's a great observation because he's accumulating damage. He doesn't need to throw a huge KO shot. His style's not set up for that. When he's switching, he's just putting his weight on one side, throwing a few shots, putting it on the other. It's allowing him to hit without getting hit.
Yeah.
If he committed any more, he would make himself vulnerable and give Otaki a chance. But he's smart. He's not doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm always so impressed by this Asahisa style. We'll see what Otaki does here, because he's got to get a Hail Mary, man. He's got to throw the kitchen sink here at Asahisa.
He needs Zeus to shoot down a lightning bolt into his fist,
That's right.
and then actually make the fist connect with Asahisa, which he has struggled to do.
Yeah, I don't know what algorithm he's gonna have to use to get the fist to the jaw here, because it is just not happening, man. Asahisa's head is so slippery.
Yeah. He's outboxing him, out kickboxing him, just even his stamina. I mean, that's one thing too. Like you can't do what Asahisa's doing unless you are just cut from a different cloth when it comes to stamina and energy. Because he has not let up this entire fight.
Yep. Every strike is about 75%. It's real composed and he's not overcommitting, but it's just a steady stream, man. Like a machine gun coming at you.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
I don't think I've seen someone miss so many punches in a round before. Man, just eating them alive.
And the thing is Otaki's so good. He's got a ton of power. Like
He's no joke.
a really tough, good fighter. 17 wins, 8 KOs. Like he finishes guys. He just cannot find the button. He can't even find the general area of the button.
Yeah, excellent guard by Asahi as well. Man, he is just looks like it's like he's fighting his little brother in there, man. just not massive shots, but just smacking him around.
Yep, and he just never leaves his head hanging. His guard is coming back. He's attacking high and low and left and right. He flows so well. I mean, really, what he's mastered here is his balance. He has such good control of his balance and distributing his weight, whether he's southpaw, orthodox, moving his head, throwing a kick. Yeah, great work here by such a young fighter.
Yeah, amazing. Otaki doesn't know what's going on right now. He hasn't changed his game plan since the first round, and he's paying for it right now.
Well, it's always easier said than done from the commentary position, but Otaki, what he needed to do was get down to that body, and it's just too late now.
Yeah, he's just doing the same thing over and over again. It's like fighting an NPC. I mean, it's like a video game fighting the same enemies.
Oh, jeez, man.
So yeah, Asahisa has this one in the bag. Yeah, man, this is like kind of sad to watch.
Wow, so good, man. So impressive. There's only one way this bout can go.
Oh, man.
And it puts him, he's got now the chance to get into the tournament.
And he's in still pretty good shape. I don't think he's taking 0 damage.
Yeah.
If anything, he probably feels better after the round because he just owned. That's a word I can use right now. He owned Otaki.
Yeah, even getting hit there. I love it. It's old school, man. Even getting hit, he's rolling with the shot. He got touched, but he went with the blow, dissipated the damage. Beautiful head movement.
Yeah.
ジャッジ和田30対27、青朝久、ジャッジ永瀬30対27、青朝久、ジャッジ三浦30対27、青朝久、以上判定3対0をもちまして、勝者青コーナー、朝久弘隆。
And his brother just have the best head movement in K1 style.
Really impressive.
Kickboxing in Japan right now.
Really impressive.
朝久弘隆選手がトーナメントリザーブ選手となります。
Yeah, these guys, just on another level.
Yeah, definitely. Well, there you have it at the K1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K1 Featherweight World Championship Tournament at Yogi National Gymnasium, Second Gymnasium. See you next time.